child exploitation is a concern across the country.
Just recently, Seattle police shot and killed a suspected child predator at a hotel in Tukwila, and police say the man was under the impression he was meeting two young girls. Joining us to continue this really important conversation this morning is Jim Fuda, the executive director of Crime Stoppers of Puget Sound. Jim, nice to have you with us again.
Good. Thanks so much for having me, you guys.
So let's first talk about the Washington State Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force. What do they exactly do, and what crimes do they look into?
Yeah, this is a very intricate unit, and they do a phenomenal job with combining police investigators along with prosecutors. See, what's happening is that the technology is advancing so fast is that the laws are not keeping up with it. You know, to this day, AI is generating internet porn, child internet porn, and it's not yet regulated yet. So these prosecutors are trying to get these laws passed that this kind of things can actually be regulated. And there's the ICAC units are in 61 major cities in the United States, and it's spread out around the world. So it does unite investigators and prosecutors.
Jim, let's take a look at some of the data here. Seattle Police Chief Adrian Diaz said internet crimes against children are up 67% from 2022 to 2023, and nationwide, the cyber tip line received 36.2 million reports of suspected child sexual exploitation in 2023. Why are we seeing an increase in these cases? And I'm wondering personally if it has to do with some of that rise in artificial intelligence that you mentioned?
Yeah, I'm guessing what started it all was from the pandemic. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children said 43% from the beginning of the pandemic, but that's why kids are home and the predators are online looking for them. So they use a technique, these predators, called scouting, manipulating, and then trapping. So they create a friendship, they pretending that they're somebody that they're not, and then they build rapport with these kids, male and female, and then once one sexually explicit picture is exchanged, now they're trapped. If they don't get more sexually explicit photos from these kids, is that they say, would you like your principal to see this? How about your parents or your best friend? Because these kids have told them all about themselves. So, and even teen suicides are up because of this.
You were talking, we were showing video of that confrontation, that deadly confrontation that Seattle police had with that suspected child predator at that hotel in Tukwila. When officers go in to investigate these cases, why are they considered so dangerous and so unpredictable?
Well, the ICAC units, they do set up stings. And they, like this particular case, a mother was supposedly going to sell their 7-year-old girl and 11-year-old girl so this guy could abuse them. And instead, when you know, the guy enters the room, they get greeted by the ICAC unit or the SWAT team. So highly volatile, and you know, these perverts know that they are not doing the right thing. So. Like I say, this particular situation, the guy comes armed.
Oh, the video is just disturbing to even watch. Okay, so how can we help? Are there any signs people should look out for to be more aware about possible sexual exploitation? And who should they contact if they suspect a child is being victimized?
Yeah, it's a couple different ways. There's that what happens on the internet with unknown people, and you can see how those are so hard to track. You know, when I lived working for the feds and lived in Banja Luka, Bosnia, I wanted to stream some American television. I couldn't do it with a Bosnian IP address. So for $7 for a year, I was able to buy a US one. So imagine now, I'm a predator, and let's say I live in South America, and I buy 4 or 5 of these, and it's hard to trace where this call is actually coming from. So there's that part of it. And then there's the ones where a lot of times these kids are exploited by people that they know, and they're threatened. You can't tell your mom, you can't tell that. So if a kid says, I don't want to stay with Uncle Tommy anymore, listen to that kid and understand that kid is probably, might have possibly been threatened. So the kid is obviously uncomfortable around, a certain relative or friend.
Jim, these types of crimes involving children are just so disgusting. So we appreciate you bringing us up to date on where things stand right now. Good to see you again.
Thanks so much, you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, just horrible. And even I've seen, kind of signage ramping up in some of our, public entities, whether it's the airport or inside Ubers or taxis or the restrooms of train stations and universities. Just, kind of telling victims, hey, call if you need help, or if you see something, say something.
Help is out there.
Help is out there,
Yeah.
but it is disturbing, and I can imagine the position that the officers too have to put themselves in to enter those dangerous situations like that. I can't get that video out of my head, the way that man was just kind of waiting for that hotel room door to open up.
And the kids being so helpless in these types of situations and getting brought into such horrific circumstances that they could be exploited or even sexually abused in those cases. It's just heartbreaking.